All right, fight fans, well, I hate to say I told you so, but I called this in my prediction video. I said Andre Ward will win a very, very close, possibly split decision, but either way, a controversial decision that has fans arguing. And that's what happened tonight. Look, this was a pro-Ward crowd here at the T-Mobile Arena. There was over 13,000 fans in attendance. They booed the decision. That tells you what you need to know. It was a close, competitive fight, absolutely. I thought it was controlled by Kovalev, though. I scored it 8 rounds to 4, 116-111 for Kovalev if you include the knockdown in the early rounds, which I felt changed the pace of the fight. For what it's worth, Andre Ward fought his way back into the fight. He really showed his mettle. He showed that he's got that inner, intestinal fortitude. He fought his way back. But let me give you some quick punch numbers. They just sent this to me, the promoters did. Kovalev landed a total of 126 out of 474 punches. Ward landed 116 out of 337. As far as the power punches go, Kovalev landed 78 out of 232, and Ward landed 61 out of 169. So, again, it comes down to what do you prefer? Do you prefer the guy who is more active, who is setting the pace, who is setting the distance, who is controlling the fight, or do you prefer the guy who is more accurate? For what it's worth, Ward, every shot he landed, the crowd here oohed and awed because it was a very, very pro-American crowd. They were chanting USA, USA, SOG, SOG. Maybe that swayed the judges. But for these judges to unanimously score it 114, 113 for Ward, if you include that knockdown, that means they scored it 7 rounds for Ward. I'm sorry, I can't find 7 rounds to give to Andre Ward in this fight. The most I can give him is 5, maybe 6 rounds if you're being very, very biased to Ward. Here's the thing, Sergey Kovalev and his side asked for a rematch clause, and now you know why. They fear that this would happen. I said this would happen in my prediction video. I wrote articles, I called into several shows, and I said this would happen. It happened. The boxing establishment in America wanted Andre Ward to win for selfish reasons. He won. So now the rematch clause is in effect. You can absolutely expect main events and Kovalev's side to enforce that. Here's the thing. Does Andre Ward's side delay that? Do they use some politics to push that and kick the can down the road, or do we get an immediate rematch? That's going to be the question on boxing fans' minds. As far as pound for pound, this fight was promoted as pound for pound. I don't think we got the pound for pound champion tonight. I think we had a close, controversial decision that most fans and boxing experts and everybody with me on media press row here disagreed with. Not everybody, but most disagreed with. I think Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez is still going to be seen as the pound-for-pound #1 fighter in the world. I think you're going to have Andre Ward as kind of #2 or 1B as to Chocolatito's 1A, and you're going to have Kovalev right there at #3, nipping at his heels. We have to see a rematch. This was not a clear, concise win for Andre Ward. They have to do it again. We need to see this fight. We need to see a clear winner to determine the pound-for-pound champion in boxing right now.